Hello everybody. So today we have an Audi A8, which one is 2007 year made, and we're gonna do a seat component protection removal. We did remove the seats, we installed the used ones for another car, and we had a component protection. Everything is working good, all switches and level functions, seat belt height adjustment and all stuff like that is okay. But only thing what we cannot do, we cannot use memories, so we cannot memorize the seat positions. So if we go inside of the diagnostics, we can see then we have a control unit blocked. So this is a driver seat memory, but if we go and have a look on the passenger seat memory, it's gonna be exactly the same one fault, and that fault is again it's component protection or just block of control unit, and yeah, you cannot memorize seat points. So now let's open up a software and put on all stuff about the cars with 3.0 liters diesel engine, and in here we can see what is coded actually and what's not. So most of the functions is coded on, and all of them is pretty good. The most what we need to do is exactly the seat component protection, and yeah, we need to read all control units first, so that takes the time. And as you can see there, we had a seat memory front passenger, and it says control unit protection component and function can be done only online link. So this is only about the online adoption, and we can do it by connecting to the server. So what we actually need to do, we need to go to the functions, we need to read their memory, and then we can see what their memory will gonna say, and then after that we are able to do the rest of a job, because this is again the fault code is the same and it says component protection active. So this is for the both seats, this fault sits in, and yeah, where else we can see, yeah, we can see in here as well. So at this point the mainly thing is you can read probably the EEPROM, which one sits in old seats. So by reading the EEPROM you can do it, but actually I'm not pretty sure if that possible, but anyway, you can do it, I would say. But the best way is just do an online version. So in this point we have to log into the server. So that one is showing up there, a little science, which one says then we are logging in, and yeah, it's waiting for start. So it says autosave. This is basically the order stat of a car, and we go ahead and log in, and now basically we just need to wait because the data are being sent, and then we're gonna receive a data back, and it says successfully enabled. So component protection is being removed, end of a test, and yeah, it says component protection, and the same we have to do for another seat, because we need on both sides mainly do a removing of a component protection. Again, all those numbers shown on. Just go ahead and go through the software, and yeah, we can then adjust the component protection job. So that's right, let's go send the data again, The data are sent, the data were installed, component is enabled, follow-on component was successfully end of a test. So there we can see we had 2 green points, which ones mean, and then we had successfully removed the component protection, and car now is with the fully memory operated system. And we're gonna go and clear the fault codes out, because the fault codes is basically one of the things which one stays, so that's why we need just go and do it. Another thing what we can see here is a voice control, so yeah, we should do the voice control as well, I reckon, because basically we don't know why it's on, but anyway, we can add it, so the voice control gonna work as well. Basically for Audi cars is pretty important if you're changing any of parts like a dashboard, seats, climate control unit, or wherever any stuff which one needs to be done, you have to do a component protection. There is no different way. You can use the basically the unit, and you have to go through all those points, like in here as well. So we are now activating the voice control, and yeah, we can see there the voice control speech input, and there's the job number, customer country of origin. This is not so important, but anyway, we go through, we just log in, and then we are able to do a removal. So here we go, the data are sent. Actually all those functions is going each by other, and it's transferring the data, and it says again speech input, voice recognition is done. So we have 3 jobs done at this point. So the mainly thing, of course, we have a seat memorized protection, and let's go ahead see how it's work now. So if you had one point of a seat like this and you are memorized your point, then you just close the doors and make sure you had a on and off button, switch it on, so that means the seat memory will work now. Just go ahead and use your last functions, just press and hold the memory button, which one in this case I done a 3, so we can see the all seat is getting on the right place, and it's perfect working in rest of memorized functions. To set the function is pretty easy, just press and hold the set button and any of the number buttons, so that's pretty easy. That's how it's done, component protection on any Audi car. Thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and good luck.